Okay, I don't know what to really do for this. Hi, I am happy to Sam. I make comics and I do this now too, I guess? I don't know. This is just me trying to figure out what to really say while the picture in the background of this video is the cover for issue number 9 in a series of comics I do. So, see, I got the template that I mostly use for the comics to hopefully put down where I need a block, and yeah. So I'm just doing. I don't know what to say. I don't know how people on YouTube do this. Like I don't like talking for like really long. We had uh when I when the background gets to doing the line detail for the characters, I'll tell you who's who, but I don't really fucking know. What I can say, however, is this: I suck at drawing. Or I don't. I don't know. It depends on what you think. Because I don't really. This recording is terrible. I'm gonna start over. No, no. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm not even that lazy. I just don't want to. One take. This is all one take. All the fuck ups and yeah. So yeah, I guess I should say what you're most likely going to expect from the channel. And that's very, very little. I'll occasionally post speed draws and maybe the odd animation or two when it comes to advertising my comics. But follow me on like Blue Sky, Instagram, Dex, any other place for updates on the series. But oh, definitely follow me on Global Comics. That's where I post them. Like link in the description. Should I write that down? So link social media and Global Comics underline. Oh man, I'll remember. If you see me stop for like periods of time in this recording, it's because uh, I stretch and all that. If you can't tell, I have no idea what the fuck to do. I didn't really play at any of this, but yeah, I guess I could probably give an opted. Uh, if you struggle to draw, read or watch something in the background. Well, to have something playing in the background if it helps. I don't know. I generally don't know. Don't come to me for help tips. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very scared and confused. I haven't said anything about comic books or Transformers in at least 30 seconds, probably. Uh, uh, hmm. I don't even know how I'm gonna illustrate me talking. Am I just gonna have like the audio? Am I gonna make like little PNGs of my avatar? Just have him around, just like cut off like the top bit and have him talk like he's in like a Canadian from South Park? Hey buddy, hey friend. I ain't your buddy, friend. Fuck you. I like South Park. I also love Bob's Burgers Mall. That's a good show. No, no, this is what I'm gonna do. If I ever have I would decide to have be talking, it's just gonna be me saying random shit not even related to this. Like, like the fact that fucking Transformers 1 is not getting a sequel. Fuck you, Paramount. Fuck the team that marketed that. Transformers 1 should definitely get a sequel. Because it's that fucking good. Go watch it. Fucking tell Paramount to go fuck themselves. Transformers 1 should have been getting a sequel. Should have gotten the trailer. The Transformers Wolf Cyclone game should be out now. Why the fuck did Transformers got so fuck? I'm sorry for that yell. I'm sorry if I may have raised my voice there. But still, though, why are Transformers so expensive here? Like, it varies from like $35 for a deluxe. I remember when I paid $25 for one. How times change. How our economy grows. How I worked in a job that I hated and drove me insane and nearly got me to kill myself or other people. I should be in a mental institution. Then again, I think, nah. Hey, am I still drawing the back? I'm still drawing the characters. I don't remember. Well, then again, the video was like over 2 hours, and this is like it really sped up. It takes me a while to draw these actually. Like I'm technically drawing one as I'm recording this. It's like page one. Like I recorded the cover like the day before, and so I'm planning the first page. And I don't know what to do for that one either. It took me about like a couple of days to figure out what I wanted the cover to be. And even then, it's clear I didn't really think that far out. Uh, I didn't draw a physical version of it. I didn't want to because I was like, hey, it'll come to me, and I struggled, and you can clearly see I did not think it through properly. My original plan was it to be a food truck, because the opening scene is gonna be like one of the characters like, I'm fucking hungry. We'll get food after we finish patrol. And then the food truck got destroyed, and they didn't get their food. But the characters on the cover are like the villains that will be appearing in this specific bit of the series, because so pretty much my comic series pretty much focuses on many groups of heroes. I decided to do that mostly so if I couldn't think of a storyline for a particular character, I can just do a different storyline for different characters. It may mean characters won't get center spotlights, but it will give me time to think of proper stories. Like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. It's my series. I can do whatever the hell I want, and it keeps me from like struggling. Like I've written all of issue 9, and I'm currently writing issue 10. I want to try to stay at least one comic issue ahead of where I am, and I am struggling. Issue 10. The issue 9 is gonna be like significantly short because uh like uh, fuck, issue 8 was like 40 pages and this one's 27. Yes, I'm aware I'm fluctuating pages, and no, I don't really care. I can make a story as long as I want. I'm my own boss. Except when I'm at my actual job, so fuck you. But there is a problem because I am kind of stuck. Uh, just because page 17, I've written up to that far, is character gets cat out of tree. And my storyboard landing. We're ready to do storyboarding. Shit, I didn't write. Oh wait, no, I did. It was roof. Oh right. Now I remember. I'll try to think a bit. Don't want to spoil too much. But a cat gets rescued in issue 9. I know that may destroy the entire flow of the story, but no animals were harmed in the future making of issue 10. And no animals were harmed in the making of any previous issues. Fictional or real. However, a cat did eat my charger once, and I was annoyed because I had to buy a new charger. Oh shit, I'm doing line art now. Okay, so the guy with the crown, he's king. He'll be appearing first in issue 9. He appeared in issue 8 near the end. One speaking line. Sorry, excuse me. This is Crack Ken. He is question mark, question mark, question mark. I haven't fully decided on what he is, and I plan to keep it that way as long as I possibly can. I want him to feel like a monster of the sea. Something you shouldn't know, and something you should not want to not know. Not want to know. That makes sense. That makes sense. You don't want to know what it is. I mean, I suppose you do, but I don't want to figure out what he is. I like the fact that I made him a mystery. He has a harpoon gun, and he lives in the sea. If copyright doesn't get in the way, he's best friends with SpongeBob. But that's only if copyright doesn't get in the way. If it does, then he's friends with Odd Boy Rectangular Pants. He is definitely not SpongeBob SquarePants with a slight design change. Frankly, all you need to know about Kraken is that he has tentacles and that he can speak. That's all you need to know. He can speak and that he has tentacles. I better not see any R34. No, I am gonna bleep that. I'm gonna specifically go and I'm gonna bleep that. You know what I mean. I don't want other people to know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you're lying or you're too young to know what I mean, and you should not know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, what else should I ramble on about? I'm kidding. Have you guys read Tom Taylor's run Nightwing? It's pretty good. I like it. It's good. Uh, the 7th volume of the trade paperbacks came out here recently. Like the 7th trade paperback in that run came out here recently. I live in Australia, by the way. We get shit late. And I don't really have easy access to getting single issue comics, so I pretty much just rely on trade paperbacks and YouTube. I don't like being a nerd in Australia. I feel alone a lot of the time. Thank God I have friends that willingly pretend to understand what I'm talking about. Or at least pretend to. And nice. I hope you all have nice friends. If they're not nice, they can go fuck themselves. everyone should have nice friends. Yeah, I'm drawing more of King's Cape. King's power is that he can turn stuff into gold for periods of time, as long as he's focusing on that item. Opera. He appeared in the last issue, but I didn't really explain too much of who and what he is. So the Operatus is someone who is divorced to a cut named Bernice. I don't really think of his ex-wife's name. All you really need to know is that in the divorce, he got all the chairs. He got all the chairs in the divorce. All the chairs are really comfortable. She got the house, she got the car. She even got a bunch of his clothes for some fucking reason. But he got all the chairs. He got all the chairs. That's how you know he's winning. She may have a nice dining room table, but no one can sit at it. Because he got all the chairs. His power was also that he could generate music. However, slight spoiler, I may bleep this. He can actually produce any form of music. As long as he knows what it is. However, he's not really that smart, and he doesn't really know that's what his power is. That's blah, blah, blah. No, that's what his power does. As far as he's aware, he can just create opera music and quartets because he trained to be a musical conductor. That's one of the reasons why his ex-wife cheated and divorced him. So he's kind of limited him. He kind of unintentionally limits his own power by accident. He doesn't know he can do it, and he doesn't for like a really long time. But yeah, that's pretty much all the villains and all that I'm willing to show about them for now. There's more. It's just slow going. Let's see. Back to random bullshit. I like feel about roughly 6 minutes. What can I ramble on about for 6 minutes straight? I don't want to spoil more storylines or potential storylines, love interests, because I do have a lot of this plan. The characters do end up together. Uh, yeah. More characters get introduced later. Like, besides villains, no new characters will actually show up until, like, after issue 16. Oh, at least after issue 15. And a bunch of shit is going to be introduced in issue 16. Issue 16 is planned to be an anthology of sorts. If you don't know what an anthology is, uh, 60. Okay, now I'm writing the numbers down. Yeah. Also, fun fact about my comics, I write them all by hand. Yeah. You can also see I tried some stuff with the they tried to make it look like it was shot a bunch, but I was like, nah, it looks stupid. And then I remembered that was not the color of the wood that it should be. Okay, gotta feel about roughly 4.5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to a comic convention in September. Shit, I am bad at this. Uh, Did I mention you should go follow me? Uh, hmm. I guess I can recommend some books. Black Sad, that's good. For the last two in the series, I have volume 5. Uh, wait, no, I have volume 7, volume 6, and volume 1, 2, and 3. I don't have 4 or 5. I've ordered those. I already mentioned Tom Taylor's London. I guess the Sandman, that's good. Uh, shit. What else? No, I feel like no one should listen to anything I say ever. But like, also, why should they? Uh, it's weird. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really have a plan for this. I guess that's part of my plan then. The fact that I don't know what I'm doing. If there's ever a video where I say I know what I'm doing, it's probably gonna be better than one where I'm rambling on about nonsense for like 24 and 15 seconds. Because that would definitely be better. I probably would have background music on this. Probably have my friends. I'll see if any of my friends are willing to like watch some of this to like give me feedback, and I'm not gonna use it, or at least not put it in this one. If any of my friends are watching this, your feedback has been duly noted. It will be implemented in the next video if I end up doing another one of these. Something about so I'm shading at the moment. If you have a problem with the way I'm shading, okay, I use Krita. So I get ratioed. Is that still a thing? I don't know current meme culture. All I know is the Wally West meme has made a resurgence. I don't know why. I'm not questioning it. Uh, did I mention they should remake the Transformers Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron games? They should just remake all the High Moon Zero games and make like a collection of all of them. One online mode. And like all the games playable on PC, on console. It will be legendary. I I would buy that. I want to buy all the Transformer games, and I'm slowly getting there. I think I have like 14 left. I think I have like 14 Transformer games left to get. Oh shit, the video's only over. Okay, subscribe if you want, or don't. I don't give a shit. Don't die. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Take better care of your health than I do. Pepsi Max rules.